Welcome back. Today I'm in a client's garden in North London. I've got a sunny dry border and I'm going to talk about planting solutions for sunny dry borders. This is a raised bed and raised beds dry out easily because of the drainage. They're free draining. So it's important to choose the right plants for the situation and to water them adequately. There are 3 plants in this sunny dry border. There's a Festuca glauca, which is a bluegrass, which is loving it. It's working really well in this situation. And there's a heuchera, which is also doing well. Now these are box balls and they're not doing well at all. They're dead. I don't think it's box blight because they're not showing the typical symptoms of box blight. I think it's simply drought. So they're going to come out. I'm going to replace this dead box ball with a lovely grass. It's called Panicum virgatum, Cheyenne Sky. And it's a really good solution for a dry border. It loves sunshine. It will cope well with a well-drained soil. It's a beautiful grass. It has delicate, airy sprays of tiny flowers, which are really pretty, and that's in the late summer, autumn. It also has fantastic autumn colour. It has these dark red purplish tips, so it's really pretty autumn colour, goes well into winter. It's actually not evergreen, it's deciduous, and I show you how to cut back deciduous grasses in a previous video. You cut them back in the spring. So this is my solution. It's going to look softer than the box balls. I think it's going to look really pretty. All the box balls are now out and I'm going to plant all the grasses now. Before I plant the grass, I'm going to improve the soil to help the grass establish. This is called Silver Grow multi-purpose, 100% peat-free. It's a really good quality multi-purpose compost, and I recommend that you buy a good quality multi-purpose compost. Don't just use anything. I'm going to add quite a lot of compost because the box ball left quite a big hole. And the grass will really love it. And just mix it in with the existing soil. This is such a good compost, I really recommend it. And then dig a hole for the grass. You can see how dry the soil is, but this grass won't mind it. But just initially, I'm going to give it some nice compost so it can establish itself in this border. So, it's quite pot bound, so just tease out the roots. You can go in there with your hands, don't worry. Just pull it. It's just all grown round itself. Just loosen the roots. You can be quite firm here. It looks violent, but it's fine. It will just encourage the roots. You can see they've all grown around the base of the pot where it couldn't go any further. And then just tickle out, technical term, tickle out the sides. And then, that's about right. I'm actually going to add some more compost. I'm covered in compost now. And just backfill it. And I think this will be a very happy grass. Just firm it in with your hands. And I'm going to plant all the rest of the grasses in the same way. And I think this grass is going to look really nice with these heucheras because it's going to have, as I say, these dark red purplish tips, late summer, autumn, and it'll match the purple of the heuchera. So I think this is going to look really pretty for a long time. And it's going to work really well in this situation. You may have noticed behind me there's a row of lavender, which is looking beautiful. Lavender are perfect for sunny, dry, raised borders. They like poor soil, they like a lot of sunshine. Think of Provence, think of the south of France. Lavender is lovely to have round a patio because it's scented, and it's also great for bees. So lavender is also a really good plant for this situation. It's really important to water well when you first plant a plant so that it establishes nicely. Give it a good drink. Now it's June, so it's actually quite warm for planting, so I would suggest that these grasses are given a good water once a week for about a month, but essentially this is a dry border, so these plants are going to need to be able to cope in this situation, so choose your plants wisely. The names of these plants are in my description, and I've also added a few more planting suggestions for a sunny, dry border. This border is lovely and soft. It's grasses and heucheras. Grasses add movement and light to a border. They move in the breeze and also they capture the light. They're a beautiful addition to a border. I hope I've inspired you with my video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.